up, Scorpio? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of May. This is for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment and share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video, and I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. And on the point of personal readings, guys, I just wanted to let you know that I'll be traveling from next week on, and I'll be based out of LA for the next couple of months, maybe even longer. So the reason why I'm bringing it up is for anyone that's booked in with me before, or my regulars, you may notice when you go to the link that my times and availability look a little different, and it's for the reason that I've switched time zones. So I do hope that you will still be able to find a time that works for you from wherever you are in the world, but just a heads up, okay? So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of May. Any love messages for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of May. Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Not bad, Scorpio, not bad. We've got the Five of Swords in the overall with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, in the overall energy. So first of all, sense of defeat in a situation where you've lost inspiration or passion. But there are other options. Seven of Cups, Scorpio. I mean, I think there's mixed emotions here. I mean, it could just be that you have something unresolved with a person, Five of Swords, and it's caused a lot of exhaustion. It's also someone, it's like you're leaving a battle, and I don't think you're intending to renew that with that Ace of Wands. It's like it's done. Now, the Page of Swords is the Seven of Cups. This is a sense of being, you know, checking someone out. Maybe it could be a new opportunity, Page of Swords. You know, you could be connecting with someone and you're curious about them, or they're curious about you. This is your archetype in a feminine energy with the Queen of Cups. You're looking to bond with someone emotionally. Your heart is open. There is something in the new stages, but I also think that you're in this sort of explorative energy. Let me get a little bit on that Seven of Cups. The Justice card in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the upright, and the Page of Wands. So you've got two pages here, Scorpio. So I do think you've got choices and options. I think that there's a curiosity that you could be getting a number of offers coming through in the month, in the remainder of May. But what I like about the Page of Wands is you're taking things in a new direction. You're actually, potentially one of these cups you are accepting and you're moving forward with, and it's different to what you've had, and it's exciting, and there's a sense of success in that. After maybe a period, I think, where you've had a lot of emotional turbulence. The Seven of Cups and the Justice card. You could also be saying no to certain opportunities, Scorpio, because you are operating from a place of wisdom. Now, I did say Five of Swords, Ace of Wands. Like, there's certain situations that you're realizing now, it's not right for me. I'm letting that go. For some of you, you've left a very difficult situation, which was very hard for you, the Justice card, or you're choosing to do that. You're choosing to let go of that, and there's a sense of success. The Justice card, it can be very heavy karmic energy. A lot of lessons tied up in that around what's fair, what's right, what's balanced. You could have been treated quite unfairly. There could be legal matters involved. It could be a marriage, divorce kind of a situation, or otherwise. Or you're dealing with someone where that's a factor, and there could have been a lot of mixed emotions there. Maybe you felt like you were an option. You're exploring the options now, Scorpio, so that's nice. But like I said, I think that the experience has given you more understanding of what's worth your energy, or what's in alignment for you and what's not. Do you understand what I'm saying? So opportunities, options, but one particular one seems to look pretty good. It seems to be an option that you're taking, that you want to move forward with. It's an adventurous type of an energy, but in a good way. Someone also that I think you feel you get a lot of recognition from. It's fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mind you, we also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with that Page of Swords. Queen of Cups, your heart's open. Okay, your heart's open, but you probably also have reasonable boundaries. And like I said, you know what you want and you know what you don't want. Let me see about this Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you, I mean, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, some of you may be wanting to explore things, but you're not entirely ready to settle down with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are wanting to be independent. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be like, this is a working parent type energy. Some of you do have children, or you're a parent, but you're also operating solo. Like I said, I mean, I think that you are probably dating and exploring, and Page of Wands could be a flirtation. It could be fun. I'm not saying that that won't develop into something more, because maybe that person wants that with you, but you may be in a space where you're not sort of feeling yet ready, and you're very focused on you. The other thing that I'm getting is maybe you were dealing with a situation before, because there's exhaustion where you were over-invested and you were neglecting yourself. So there's something about you working on those old patterns of yours, and I think you've been doing that, and you now really want to nurture yourself, and you only want to go towards what's fair and balanced, and you're a bit more cautious with who you're going to settle with. Again, not settle, but, you know, who you're going to settle down with, right? Let's see what else. I mean, you could have had a situation with someone that was very disloyal to you as well, with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see, Hierophant card. Yeah, and I was just talking about who you're going to settle down with. Now I've got the King of Pentacles here and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So some of you were in a relationship, like a commitment, a marriage, or a relationship with someone that was insincere or emotionally manipulative. We've got a King and Queen of Cups, but the King of Cups is in the reverse. So someone, I feel like there was a lot of conflict or drama, maybe even financial ties, King and Queen of Pentacles, or someone that was tied up in something else and wouldn't commit to you, okay? There's two different stories here, because I did say to you, it's like we've got that marriage and divorce card, and we've got something about balance and fairness. So either that was imbalance and unfairness in a marriage or a commitment, or someone that was unfair with you because they had something else. I mean, there was this competition or conflict here, maybe conflict around financial issues, but you're resolving that. I think you're done, okay? But I do think, as far as marriage and long-term commitments, like I said, I mean, someone could be really wanting that with you now as we move through May, but you're also now, you're like, I'm going to put myself first. I'm going to think about what's right for me. And tell me one on that Hierophant card. And just have a lot of fun as well with that Page of Wands. Hierophant card and the Seven of Swords. You were dealing with a situation where there was either cheating or dishonesty, okay? And maybe you've had some trust issues coming out of that. Yeah. Tell me a bit more about the Page of Wands. Tell me a bit more about this Page of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, Scorpio, someone's definitely coming in. They're curious about you, flirting with you, and they don't want you to be single anymore. They're watching you, trying to understand, you know, like, how available are you to them, right? Or maybe they want to take you out of being single and lock you down, right? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a Judgment card here, so you might need to make a decision around that. There's an opportunity presenting, and maybe you're finding it more like a flirtation, but I think that they are very much looking at you as maybe more than that. The Judgment card, I mean, Scorpio energy. So this is about really making decisions, but decisions about what's in alignment for you, because it's really connected to your awakening. Maybe you have had to go through the karmic cycles to really get back to the truth of who you are and reconnect with yourself at your heart space. For some of you, you might even be a little bit overly cautious and closed off given the past. So I think that there's something also coming through. We've just had a Scorpio lunar eclipse, which could have been quite intense for some of you. But you could have also had some epiphanies around what you're letting go of, what you're keeping, what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to no longer accept, or maybe the parts of you that are quite wounded that may be closing you off to love now with the love that's around you, okay? Because the Page of Wands here in the Judgment, this person could be wanting you to decide what you want. And I've got a Five of Pentacles, so someone here, you know, that you're dealing with could be feeling a bit left out in the cold. I'm not telling you to take anyone you don't want, Scorpio, but I mean, I feel like there's mixed emotions and confusion still for you a little bit about whether you want a relationship, whether you don't want a relationship, but plenty of opportunity, right? Tell me about that 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, and then 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you work with this new opportunity. Some of you, you know, they could be connected to your work or work in the same industry. Or otherwise, this is just about, you know, someone's feeling left out in the cold in the second half of May because maybe they feel like you're not invested in them. You know, maybe it's a passion that's taking off and then you take a big step back. And not because I think that it's not right for you. I'm just telling you, I think that this is maybe your energy at the moment. Maybe you're just a little bit cautious to go in too deep. Let me get you some Mystic Black Rose. Risky. Something feels maybe risky about going into a relationship. Foresight. Let's see. Proposal. What did I say, Scorpio? Offer, asking out. But I think this person asking you out, this could develop into a bigger offer. Like there's commitment, taking things to the next level. And I think you're going to have to decide what you're ready for, you know, Scorpio? Yeah, and then we've got finality, divorce, breakup, differences, not looking back. There's something that you're still processing with another person emotionally, or maybe even in the physical, it's still lingering. Yeah, past, exactly, because it's in the past. So you're not looking back, or sorry, looking back, left behind, it happened with the breakup. So don't carry the past into the present or the future, Scorpio. You know what I mean? Like, don't self-sabotage. Just because something didn't work in the past doesn't mean that it's going to be the same with every person. Call, hearing from, conversation. I think this is the new opportunity presenting. Someone's going to want to have a conversation with you. You could be getting a lot of messages and texts and whatever and conversation. Right now it looks like the early stages and a lot of flirting. But maybe you're going to get a bit spooked when someone wants to take it to the next level, right? Escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. Okay, so maybe that's your energy a little bit, Scorpio. You know, the Judgment card is usually, it's like we're having a big wake-up moment. So maybe what's coming in May is also you having a bit of a, not trying to like give you hell, but like giving you a bit of a having a bit of a wake-up call, like, hang on a second, I'm just really realizing how much I am self-sabotaging or how much I'm blocking. Like there could be fears coming up for you to look at, to release, so that you can actually open up. Now, even if this opportunity in May, because a lot of you, like there's an offer or something serious coming through, even if that's not the right one, it might jolt you into feeling like, hang on, but maybe I do want a commitment, or I do want love moving forward, and I need to work through some of my blocking. Okay, let's see what else. Secrets, keeping things inside, not opening up. Okay, so I think that might be you. And also the secrets card, love affair. Some of you, there was cheating in a connection and it's really wounded you. So you might have a lot of suspicion, but like I said, not the suspicion that's, you know, not necessarily founded in the present. It's the past. We've got gamble, taking a risk, not showing feelings. So you might feel like showing your feelings is a risk, you know, poker face. You don't want to really open up. But I mean, the Queen of Cups tells me that your heart is open, but what I'm getting is that there could be some triggers and things coming through as you might start to develop and go a bit deeper with a particular person. This might be what's coming up for, you know, to be faced. Lost, yeah, running away, cutting off. I mean, there also could be some, if you haven't resolved something completely, I think like that is, whatever you had in the past, it's done. Like there is not looking back, breakup, differences, but maybe there's still the fallout from that, especially if there's financial considerations or legalities. And maybe that's the triggering as well that keeps coming back around. Maybe you're waiting on a judgment on something. Maybe something you're waiting on with regards to legal, etc. It could lead to a loss, like a financial loss or something like that. But anyway, it's more about, you know, what do you need to clear in your emotional space in order to be open again. Adrenaline, ups and downs, rushes of feelings, conflict, and revenge. Yeah, so that's the Five of Swords energy. This is the defeat. So you've come out of something fairly nasty, Scorpio, here with the revenge, retaliation, conflict, clashing differences, adrenaline, ups and downs, good and bad. Okay, but I think you are accepting it, you're understanding it, you're not looking back. And I think, like I said, the key here is to not project that now into everything that's presenting for you, because you might miss a good opportunity. Let me get you a romance angel. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction. I mean, Page of Wands is quite sexual energy. It's a flirty energy. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. But you're a little bit cautious about that, Scorpio, because I can see in the energy. Yeah, but there is opportunity here to go a little bit deeper with someone. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this, but there's chemistry. So you might be making that person feel a bit like this is unrequited, because there could be a bit of this avoidance. So Scorpio, be mindful of that. Also, you could have dealt with a situation where it's felt a bit unrequited in the sense that you were investing a lot and they hurt you. So, you know, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then I have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then I've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So again, it doesn't have to be an engagement, but I did say offer, you know, someone's going to want to take it further with you, take it to the next level. I mean, it'll be up to you how you feel about that, but Spirit's saying, you know, you attract and enjoy romantic love by being in this moment, not thinking so much about the past, and to stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, Scorpio, I mean, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.